Okay guys, if you paid attention on my last video, you saw some strange, weird Dengeki Bunko fighting Climax edition footage at the last part. So here is it.
Dengeki Bunko fighting Climax Ignition.
You can see this is a kind of hacked version of a arcade base, but weird that it have a PlayStation DualShock icon. You see here have the full roster. Basically it have all the character from the Ignition, but interestingly it's not only have Ignition content but also have the Fighting Climax storyline. So if you have the hard console version, you will only get the Ignition storyline, which is everybody talk to everybody, and then the original version is you save the Sega Dreamcast girl. And then here also I find out something different is everybody have 32 pilots, which is amazing, and all the scripts, all the dialogue is translated, and even all the logos are translated. And I really don't know who actually did the hacking, and I really appreciate it. Actually, I accidentally discovered this version. So basically, I was trying to search English patch for the Fight Climax Ignition, because this can never release outside Japan. So this can only have a Japanese version. So I accidentally discovered it, and the description. You can check the description for the links. Of course, it will not have any direct download link for good reason. You can see other things. So the game runs very smooth under my Mac. Actually, this is a Windows EXE, right? So basically, I'm running an emulator for Windows program, and this Windows program is emulating this arcade hardware, so which is a emulator inside the emulator, but still the frame rate is very good. As you can see, every character have 32 colors, which is amazing. I don't know this is the official one or not. the Tosaka Rings palette. I don't know, maybe somebody living in Japan can tell, because I never saw a real arcade machine. In this demo, I actually launched the arcade run for the original Fighting Climax. But this Croco is not available under the original game, so it is kind of weird. She can join this arcade, but with no dialogue. So normally you expect if you put somebody who is not inside the original game, maybe it will causing a bug or crash, but it looks everything is fine.
なと転んだだけで。
So let's put somebody is in the original game and test the original Fighting Climax arcade, which is the original storyline. So looks like everybody have 32 colors.
いつも検索件数ゼロ状態なのよ。私の実力見せてあげるわ。
スクラップの時間だぜクセ野郎。
了解であります。助けて。
You can see there is a dialogue for a character is available in the original release. And the other side is the Sega Dreamcast girl.
救ってください。残された希望は、夢は。待ってよ。夢、救う？いきなり消えるって、黒子のお仲間？そもそも、ここがどこなのかも分かってないってのに。今度は何よ。ねえあんた、ひょっとしてさっきの子の知り合いだったりする？消えなさい、消えなさい。なんなのよもう。悪いけどこれ正当防衛だからね。あんたが相手？
Now here is the interesting part is actually this game have a online patch which you can use to run parallel with this game. So the patch will allow you to play a network battle against another player. The other side just need to enter your IP and enter your port, and together you two can play with each other. But there is a problem where is I believe maybe somebody's PC or somebody's rig is lagging behind, so you can use this trick. So usually it's the background is lagging the gameplay. So if you find a stage lagging your gameplay, actually you can turn the stage into a blue screen. Green screen. So it will be full speed.
避けれる？やったろうかな。ダメ！もう許さないから。あれ？
哀れだなお前。
ちょっとやりすぎたかもだけど、戦いを挑んできたのはそっちだからね。あっちゃ、やっぱやりすぎたか。ねえ、ちょっと大丈夫？でも変身するなんてそんな能力あったっけ？いいえ、違います。それは取り込んだ世界の情報を模倣した絶務の一部です。絶務？またすごい名前の。この世界を、夢を救ってください。
ふーん、電信ちゃんってばまだ他の世界と連結する力を残してたんだ。あんたが最後の希望の担い手ってわけ？ありえないんですけど。ま
た変身？このネチネチ野郎が絶務ってことでいいのね。
And the first menu EX story is the Ignition arcade story. So this is the same as the PS version.
ジャッジメントですの。そこの方、ユサエミさんですわね。少しお時間をいただいてもよろしくて。
ジャッジメント？何か用かしら。私はこれから魔王城の監視に行かなくちゃいけないんだけど。
墓穴を掘りましたわね。近頃あなたがある殿方にストーカー行為を働いているとの通報がありましたが。
ストーカー？冗談はやめてちょうだい。誰が好き好んであんなやつのことつけ回すっていうの？
ストーカーは得てして自分の行為がストーキングに該当するとはつゆほども思いませんの。ですがネタは上がってますのよ。自宅や職場への押し入り、傘などの強奪、挙句の果てには刃物を手にした恫喝まで。
それは魔王を監視し、好きあらば倒すのは勇者の務めだからよ。あと傘は向こうが渡してきたんだからね。使い終わったら捨てていいとも言ってたし、強奪だなんて誰がそんないい加減なことを。
問答ご無用ですの。ジャッジメント支部へご同行お願いしますわ。抵抗すれば多少手荒くなりましてよ。
もうなんでこんなことになっちゃうのよ。
ジャッジメントですの。
問答無用、覚悟しなさい。
よっとせいや、
まだまだ。
やっせいや、よっとよっと
今まだまだ。
下で差し上げますわ。
この程度。この程度。
気を出させていただきますわ。終わりです。
するのよ。まだまだ許せない。
下で差し上げますわ。
嘘でしょ。
まだ続けますの。今が好機ですの。
今俺
何するのよ。どこへ行きますの。行きますわよ。
何してんだよ。
仕込みますよ。
戦闘再開だ。
拘束しますよ。
この程度。
何するのよ。邪魔ですわ。捕らえました。
戦闘再開であります。
おしなさい。
絶対許せない。
動かないでください。相手が悪かったですわね。相手を無視した気持ちの押し付けは片思いですらありません。さーて仕事も終わったことですし、お姉様。
And then you see this is arcade, so every menu will have a time limit. Actually, I can press player 2. Yes, I can press player 2 and somebody actually will challenge you.
して差し上げますわ。
の時間なぜくせやる。
慶心学園初等部6年生。
Hey, is this last order? Okay, let's use this girl to turn you into a basket.
私に任せなさい。ジャッジメントですの。お願いします。行きますわよ。迷子になったかも。まだですの。すごい。行きますよ。ともかちゃん最終。やっ ですか。やーだな。大したことありませんわ。全力でいきますよ。やりました。勝ちましたよ。コーチが応援してくださったおかげです。私の実力見せてあげるわ。
Another thing I discovered about this hacked version is maybe the performance of a character is somewhat different from the actual Ignition arcade or actual Ignition home console version. So I noticed this air combo of Misaka actually is not possible under this version, but I'm very sure this is possible under the PlayStation 3 version and the real arcade version, because I saw some of the recording, some of the arcade play recording. Somebody is using this set of air combo, and I learned it from the video, but here it's not possible. So I can show you the PlayStation 3 version. It is possible. And here you go. Here is the PlayStation 3 version. Yeah, everything is back to Japanese again. And yeah, here is the PlayStation 3 version. I can try to, you will feel the lack of frame rate. It's very noticeable. You see the air combo is possible. This makes me very uncomfortable, because when I'm making this Misaka and Kuroko's Mugen version, actually I tried very hard and put enormous effort to make the Mugen version as same as the PlayStation 3 version, but my recording have not enough FPS, so it may not accurate at all. Maybe the recording is lagging behind, so actually my Mugen port is not that accurate.